our beautiful field. Welcome back to Western Wilds Survival Challenge. First person. Last episode we got ourselves a sawmill. You see it over there? So this episode, we're going to see how productive it is. I'm going to chop down a few trees, fast forward time a little bit, and figure out, is it actually worth it? Because both planks and furniture are worth more than just regular trees, but it takes longer to produce, and we don't really have the luxury of time because we owe about $5,000 a month. Yeah. So, time is something we just cannot. We can't wait. Right? Can't wait. Need money. Need it fast. So I'm going to get the weight attached, and we're going to chop down a few trees. Weight attached. Let's just get a couple of these chopped down. One. Two. Timber. And three. Alright, let's get these pruned up and ready to go to the sawmill. No! No! How much does this thing weigh? 2 tons? Now I could just, you know, cut it up a little bit more and make it lighter, but that's for quitters. Easy. I'm not tipping at all. Alright, that's the last log from those 3 trees. Let's see how much wood it gives us. Almost 15,000 liters. So, if this wood price is like $1,500 for every 1,000 liters, then that would have been a lot. But I don't think that's how that works. I don't really know how the wood prices work. But if we look at this, get these going, every 3 pieces of wood, we'll do 4 planks. Every 4 we'll do 5 furniture. And the wood chips we can just sell, because I'm not doing anything with those. So yeah, let's fast forward until probably about 5 o'clock. Give it a few hours. Okay, we did 6. And it made a decent amount. But they also fluctuate, right? Yeah, like it's not always going to be as good as it can be while wood stays consistent. I don't know. We'll put probably... So 3 trees got us 14,000. We'll do another 6 trees like that, and then we'll go sell a load of logs. And hopefully that gives us money to go through till September, when we can start looking at cedars. I think I know exactly what one I'm going to get, if a better one doesn't pop up in the sale. We'll check it tomorrow when we wake up as well. Let's get some more trees cut down and get that sawmill milling saws. Alright, I just got down 2 of the trees and got them there, but I have an idea. Since these trees are close enough to the... Oh, we made a thing of planks. Okay. So we made a full thing of planks and a few hundred in 5 bucks. I think that'll be fine. But back to what I was just saying. If I can chop down a tree, like... We'll do this one. If I can chop this down and get it into the trigger, I don't even need to, like, move it, right? I don't need to process it at all if it's already in the deposit trigger. Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to, but maybe it will. It took it! Woo! That's exciting. Let's see if there's another one. Let's do this one. I still have 2 of the big spruces, too, that I cut down. If I can prevent... Oh, this is a big spruce. I'll take off the branches, because maybe that matters. And let's... Alright. That was like 8,500 liters. Neat. And I wanted to get, what, like 45,000? So let's see if this one will reach. I doubt it. Maybe. It is another big one. 35.8 meters is the big spruces. it's there. I want to get rid of this little thing, because that makes everything annoying. If I try to terraform or build anything on top of it, it'll say object or area obstructed or whatever it says. Give you over 40? Over 40. Alright. Well, then these last two trees, I'll just load up on the trailer and log them up, get them sold, and we'll get into... What's after August? September? September. I knew that. Alright, we got the trailer loaded up here. We're going to take this to the sell point and get the logs sold. I might be dragging a little bit there, doesn't matter. This trailer was not built for this much weight anyway. Well, this might be an adventure. I'll just see you at the train yard. This might take a few minutes. Almost there. God, this is only taken, well, like 7 minutes. And I'm stuck. No. Will you be my undoing? Oh, no, okay. No, we're fine. That was a little dramatic. Alright. And we are here. Should be about, what, like $7,000? Holy shnikes. That's a lot of money. Well, we definitely have enough money for the next couple of months. I can probably progress to September and have enough to buy the seeder that I want. The seed drill is probably familiar because I used it for what little time I had it on UMRV. We're probably going to get either the John Deere or the Case one. We'll probably get the... Where's the Case one? There it is. What is this? Yeah, we're probably just going to get the Case or the John Deere one. Probably just the Case one. It's red. Because it's cheap, it's effective, it'll get things seeded. Or we could get this one. This. It's only $5,000. It says it's a seeder. And it's 20 meters. That can't be right. That just can't be right. I don't know. We might test that out. I don't know what we're going to do. The one thing that I do know is that we're going to rest until September and see how many pallets of planks show up overnight. Alright, we've made it back home. We're going to turn the tractor off. We are going to build ourselves a tent to camp out for the first few months. Farmhouses. Part of the Hobo farmhouse pack. We'll put it right under the tree. Done. And we will see you in September. Alright. It is September. As you can see, we $4,300 plus the $300 plus, yeah, just a bunch of money. About $5,000 came out of the account. It is 6 a.m. here, September morning. Let's go see how many pallets of planks we have and if they're worth selling. Well, we made a couple of pallets overnight. We had this one yesterday. Made this one. We have one more, 1.5 actually in here. And we only went through about 2,000 liters of wood. So, I think that's plenty fast enough. Let's go ahead and get this. I'll see if I can pick up the pallets with this grapple. I might need to go buy some pallet forks. Yep, that looks like these won't go under the pallet at all, so push this one out of the way, let the other one spawn. Oh, it just spawned. Alright, never mind. And we're going to go pick up some pallet forks. Alright, just spent 1,700 bucks on the pallet forks. And we're going to go pick them up. I don't know where I'm at or where I'm going. Everything is an adventure on this game. I think that's it, right? We're going to find out. Well, I have just discovered that there are buying points on this map to buy seeds and fertilizer and lime and stuff. So that's nice, and I don't know where I'm going. I actually just have no idea where I'm at. I'm going to try out that Massey Ferguson seeder. Because if it is an actual seeder, and it is that wide, it's OP as balls. Right? It is so cheap, with such a wide spread. But it's not a direct drill, which is the only argument you'd have for the John Deere one, or the Case one, because then I don't need to spend money on a cultivator or a plow of any kind. But if the cultivator is... I still think getting these is a better idea, because I don't need to cultivate between plantings, and if I get a cultivator, it's going to be at least $1,000 for anything worth anything, and I'm going to have to go over the field with that anyway before I can seed, so it's just... I still think the Case is what I'm going to get. But first, we're going to get some pallets sold. Is it even worth it? Let's check the price. Planks are selling for $1,900 right now, and the price is going up. They were worth $2,000 last month, so I'll probably just get them pushed out of the way so more can spawn and wait until the price is better. When is the price at its best? September, right now, supposedly. So maybe even later tonight. But I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit to this. I'm going to buy the K-Seeder right now. And we're going to fill it full of seeds. And we're going to go home and plant our first field of probably just wheat. Start out standard. And when we harvest it, we can get some chickens and take care of all that as well. Almost. We're $4 in the negative, but we have products to sell, so we owe the seed buy point $4. We're gonna head back to the farm. Will I fit through here? Nope. Oh. Oh, that's right. These can have multiple attached to them as well. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well, let's go back to the farm and get our first field of wheat planted. We've made it back here to the farm. I'm just going to get right into planting, seeding. Ooh, we need a roller, too. I'm going to look at rollers really quick. Alright, after looking at all the ones that I have downloaded, I think this one will be the one that we get. 5.2 meters. 100 horsepower, though. I don't have that much horsepower. I think we need this, right, for what we're doing. 46.56. 47.56 for this one. Only requires 54 horsepower, which we can pull. It's 3.4 tons. Way lighter. Yeah, I think that's the one that we're going to get. It's a little more expensive, but I know the tractor can run it. So, let's get to seeding our first field. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, I should probably announce that I recorded these live on Twitch. This series, anyway. When I start my next continuation series, like I just ended UMRV, I've decided I'm going to play on Valley Spring. I'm getting all that set up and worked out right now, and I'm probably more than likely going to stream those recordings as well. So if you want to come hang out on Twitch and watch me do this live, go for it. My Twitch is in the description. Planting up the wheat field, gonna get it done. Hopefully I have enough seed because I'm running out. So with the seed rate being the way it is, either it's because I don't have the field tested, or it's detecting the soil type. If it's detecting the soil type, that means that this is like sandy loam, right? That's about what would take the medium amount of seeds. But it's probably because I haven't tested the soil, so it's just doing the default amount. As soon as we can afford it, we'll get a soil tester. By the time we harvest this field, we will have it as productive as possible, because with precision farming, you don't need to worry about putting lime on before you seed or anything like that. And we'll have a spreader to do both lime and fertilizer, and we'll get it rolled and get rid of the stones. We just plowed it, so we shouldn't need herbicide or spray of any kind. Yeah, we have a few months to get all that figured out. And a combine, too. Hopefully a cheap one pops up in the sale. If not, there are cheap ones. I think the cheapest one is a $12,000 combine that I'll use for the first season if I have to. But we'll come back when the field is done, or I run out of seed, whichever comes first. I'm probably gonna run out of seed first. Well, I saw in the top left corner the variable seed rate go to green for a minute. Just a few seconds, but that means that the seeder itself is picking up on what soil type it is. So yeah, if I had to guess, just from that information alone, that this field is mostly sandy loam with a little bit of loam, which is good. Sandy loam's fine. It gives us 100% yield bonus. See, now it's green. And I only have a few liters of seed left, and I'm stuck on the tree. We'll know in a few episodes' time if that's right or not. I hope so. Because having this field all silty clay or whatever would be atrocious. And I think I've ruined everything. Yep, missed my mark a little bit here. And we are out of seed. Just like that. Alright, now we're going to go load up some pallets of planks, and we're going to chop down a couple more trees, and we're going to refill the seed drill. But I'm going to need to find my trailer. Where did I leave it? I left it over by the sawmill. I see it from here. Neat. Hopefully, I don't need the weight. I'm going to take the weight just in case. I'd rather have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. We're going to cut down just a couple of trees. And get them sold, just so we can refill the seed drill. We'll come back when all that's done. And let's see if I need to rearrange this at all, or if I can just back up to the trailer and get there, because I'm stubborn, and it's already, like, technically loaded, right? If I can make it work, I'll make it work. I don't think I can make this work. Time to reload them. Oh, maybe I can just push the ones that are too far forward back. With any luck, that'll just work. Alright, looks like I need to do a couple of logs, but most of them are strapped on. Dropping off the weight here, and let's see if we can pull this trailer. The logs are dragging on the back, but that might not matter. And it kind of matters. Whatever, it'll be slow going, but we're gonna get there. Well, we made it here. Took about 4 minutes. As expected. This should bring in a few $1,000s. This is 3 of the medium-sized trees, I guess. Sick. $7,641. That will definitely fill the seed drill, and we can finish that job. And then I'll probably call that an episode. For me, it'll probably take another half an hour. For you guys, it'll be just a few more minutes. Thanks for watching, anybody who does. This series has been super exciting, for the first few episodes anyway. I feel like we're making good progress. Already have a decent-sized field planted, and we have a sprayer that we spent 20 grand on, but that sprayer is going to be good enough for probably the entire series. So we haven't even looked at it this episode. We should probably just stop and take a gander at it. We'll look at it when we get back to the farm. There's the sprayer. What a beauty. It's really not, like, huge, right? Seems like it's smaller than our tractor. As we're working with the 20 meters, I believe. A little Massey Ferguson 185. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's go find our seed drill. And I found it. It's right in front of us. And let's take it to the seed buy point. Fill it up and get our field drilled. $597 to fill the seed drill with seed? That's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. That's a game changer, honestly. If I'm not spending so much money on seed, and if lime and fertilizer cost, like, that much cheaper as well, ooh. Maybe this map is too easy for this survival challenge. Or maybe it's just right. I don't know. I've only been playing for one total month, and we're gonna play for, I want to do at least like 5 years, right? At least. See where we're at. Well, let's get back to the field and finish the drilling. I think it's only been like 6 or 7 minutes since I started doing this. And we started by where the tree's at, so it's not like this drill's bad at all. I think this drill's overpowered. It's way too good for how much it costs, in my opinion. It direct drills, it can fertilize, has like a 5.2 working width, 5.2 meters. I think it has like an 11 mile an hour working speed. That's something we can actually just check. Let's get it centered here. Let's look at it here. Working speed is 11 miles an hour. And it needs 60 horsepower. So I have a weaker tractor that needs some fixing. So I'm only going like 8, 9 miles an hour. There's so many stones in this field too. Oh, I can afford the roller. Sick. That'll be a job for next episode though. Alright. Starting our last pass, or what looks like it's going to be our last pass, as long as I can get it all with the width of this. I might need to go through a little bit more. But, yeah, this job hasn't taken very long at all. In total, probably like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I do like me this drill. Yeah, it looks like I missed a little bit there. I'll come back for it. And we'll do a flyover with the drone before we close out this day. Well, this episode. We still need to get this field rolled before October. And figure out what we're going to do for winter. I might just do a bunch of logging, go through winter, and be able to afford our debts, right? Let's find the spot that I missed real quick. And then we'll get out, hop in the drone, and see if I missed anything else. I don't think I did. Oh, looks like there's a spot literally right here. Let's go ahead and hop in the drone. Alright, we're in the drone. I'm not seeing any spots that we missed. Little line right there, that's fine. Little line right there, that's fine. Ooh, there's a couple spots right there. That'd be really annoying if I left it. But yeah, alright. I think we're just going to hit those couple spots and call that an episode. So let's go ahead and get the drone landed. We'll put it over here and get these spots taken care of. Yeah, that drone, I think we paid like, what, 500 bucks for it? Worth it. Absolutely worth it, so I can see exactly what we need to do, where we missed some spots. I believe it was right over here. Not seeing it. Oh, here it is. One spot right here, one spot right there. Perfect. You know what? I'll get those little spots on the south side of the field anyway. While I'm doing it, why not? We're here. Perfect. God, that's exciting. Yeah, we still need a lime and fertilizer spreader, we still need a roller, we still need a combine to even harvest that. But it's been a good episode. It's been a really good episode. Well, we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and make sure to like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you disliked it. That's fine, too. I forgot we had this. I guess it's been a while since I've been playing on this file, huh? It's like a couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm rambling. Good night, people. Or good morning. Or good evening. Have a good day. Or night. Or lunch. Or whatever. Vanilla Dumpster. Signing out.